Word to describe Mark Malmberg's art might be unique. He makes solar-powered mobiles at his home in Orinda, California.
They derive both from my background in sculpture as well as computer graphics background that I have.
You're going to get hit in the head here. Ugh.
They make noise and move on their own.
So the light hits the panels, and then it gets stored in a chip, and then when it decides on its own to move, it moves?
Yes, the electrons are stored in a set of capacitors. When it stores up to a certain point, then it says, okay, time to do something. It sends some numbers back to the servos in the back, and they orient the propeller in a new position, and it runs.
What draws you to solar-powered mobiles? You like ducking in your living room every 5 seconds?
I really wanted to do something that had a little bit more to do with the needs of our planet, and so I got very interested in solar and alternative energy.
The pieces can even talk to each other with little Bluetooth transmitters.
That's pretty cool.
So they can coordinate their
Sure.
choreographies as well as their sounds that they make. And
This guy's got it out for me. You see that?
And the parts come from some unlikely places.
the little motor in this guy is about a $100 motor. It's the same as some of the ones on the Mars rover.
Really?
Yeah, these are actually satellite surplus cells on this little guy.
These come off a satellite?
These are even made out of homegrown bamboo trees.
Do you grow the bamboo in your backyard for this purpose?
No, it just was growing along our driveway. and
Really?
Sort of, that's the way things go. I was making the prototype piece out in my garage, looking out the window at the bamboo, thinking, oh, bamboo. What a nice material.
Here in his shop, Malmberg designs and pieces together all the circuitry. And while what you see here is some very interesting work, Malmberg says it's just the beginning.
These pieces are developmental. They're fairly small. Right? I'm really aiming towards much larger, 30, 40, 50-foot span pieces to go in larger architectural spaces.
Gotcha. Big ones.
Big ones.